Hi everyone, it's Maddie. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today's video is going to be a Disney pin collection, as you saw by the title. I am a beginner pin collector, trader, whatever you want to call it. I started collecting last year and I don't have a lot of pins. Some people might say it's a lot, but if you know like legit pin traders, this is like nothing compared to what they have. But I have enough to the point where it would be an entertaining video, so I thought I would show you. So I'm gonna get started with what is around my neck. Everything on this lantern is my favorite pins. So first of all, this lanyard, I think I bought this in Disneyland, and it is just a double-sided one. On this side, it has all Cheshire Cat stuff, and on this side, it has Alice and the Mad Hatter. And then right here, I have a couple of little pin things. I got this in Florida, and this is from Walt Disney World. And then these two I actually got from Disneyland. This one broke off, rip. It's it was Minnie Mouse's head. And then I have this cute little foam Tinkerbell. So yeah, let's get started with what's on it. So this first pin that I picked up is one of my all-time favorites. So this pin has the castle on it, the Disneyland castle. And when you open it up, it has a quote from Walt Disney and his face. So that is so cool. It says, "It's kind of fun to do the impossible," and then it has his signature as well as a photo of him. And I just love this pin. I think it's so cute. The next pin I have is from one of my favorite Pixar movies, which is Toy Story. It's actually one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. I just love it so much. And this is Woody and Buzz. It's a pretty simple pin. I'm going to try and focus it so you can see it a little bit better. But it just has this cute little moving hand for his hat to kind of wave. It's super cute. I really love this one. Next pin I have is pretty special because I got it the first time I ever went to Disneyland with Taylor, my best friend. You would know who she is if you've seen my vlog channel, where I vlog all or almost all of my Disneyland trips / Disney World trips. So if you'd like to go watch those, the link is in the description. But this pin is my 2017 Magic pin. It's crazy to think that it's almost 2019, but yeah, this is a really special pin to me, and it's matching with Taylor, so she has this one as well. And yeah, I really love it. The next pin I have is a really basic one, but I love it anyway. And this is just Jack Skellington's head. It is kind of a mirror looking thing, if you can see that. I love how simple this one is. It's really nice, and I like the mirrored detail that he has in his eyes and his smile. So yeah. So the next pin is a bit hard to get off my lanyard, so I'm just gonna hold it up and show it to you. But this is a really special pin to me because this is not a Disney Parks certified whatever pin. This one is actually from Fanflare, which is Sarah Sterling's company. If you know her, she is a YouTuber, also known as Sarah Snitch. And she, along with the rest of her friends known as Thingamavlogs, that was an old YouTube channel collaboration thing that they used to do. But they hosted a movie marathon where we watched all of the princess movies in 24 hours back to back, like all night, pull an all-nighter. And I participated, and I actually stayed awake and did the whole thing, except for Moana and Frozen. I couldn't watch those two because I actually went to church, but I did buy the pin to help support the cause, and I also did their decom marathon as well. And I have the shirt from that, the Zetus Lapidus one. So next pin I have is part 1 of my 4 Walt Disney World Parks pins. When I went, I can't remember, I think it was my last trip, I told myself I would get a pin from every single park. And so this is my Epcot pin. I think it's super cute. It just has all the flags from the different countries that are represented in the World Showcase, and then it has Mickey's head in the middle. This next pin I have has a really funny backstory. So this is a Space Mountain Fast Pass, which kind of makes me laugh just because they don't really do this anymore. Now Fast Passes are all online, and when you get your little card, it just says that this isn't your Fast Pass, this is just letting you know your time. But this is what Fast Passes used to look like, and it says enter anytime between 4:19 and 5:19 p.m. with a little Mickey on it. I think it is so cute. And how I got this was, I believe I was in Disney World? Yes, I think I was in Disney World when we got this. I was trading my Merida pin. It was a basic pin that I had that I just really didn't like as much, and I wanted to trade, so I traded on the board, and I was looking for something that I really wanted. because I didn't want to trade for just anything, and I found this and I fell in love with it. I just think it is so cool and creative, and it kind of holds a piece of history since they no longer do fast passes like this. The next pin I have is the classic Tomorrowland pin. It looks just like the one from the movie if you've seen the movie, and I just thought it looked really cool, and I think I bought this the trip after I saw the movie because I immediately just fell in love with it. This next pin is part 2 of my Disney Parks series that I'm showing you right now, and this is from Hollywood Studios. I love this one. I think it's so cute. I like how it has the little film rolls because that's what I really like about this park, so I decided to pick this one. The next pin I have here is number 3, and this is Magic Kingdom. This one is really pretty. I like how the outline of the castle is kind of dark, and then behind it it's just lit up with glitter. I think that's really unique, and I'm sorry I keep saying that, but I just really like unique pins. And yeah, I really like this one. This one isn't super unique to the actual park. There's a lot of these everywhere, but I really like the design. Last but certainly not least, I have the I dropped it. I have the Animal Kingdom pin. I don't know why, but I really love Epcot and Animal Kingdom. Even though there's not much to do in Epcot, I love doing the World Showcase, regardless of there being like not a lot of rides. And then something about Animal Kingdom is just super magical to me, and I love experiencing all the different cultures and stuff. So yeah, this is the pin that I chose for that. It has the Tree of Life in the background with all the different little animals. It has the animals and the dinosaurs to represent Dinoland, and then Figment, I believe, in the middle. It's just a dragon, but I assume they're referring to Figment. And it looks like this. This next pin might just be my favorite one I own, and this is a Disneyland ticket book pin. My dad bought this for me at our latest Walt Disney World trip, and it just says the happiest place on earth, admit 1, Disneyland, Anaheim, California on the front. And then when you open it, it looks like this when you open it, and it is just like a real ticket book. I love it so much. It has all the different types of tickets from A to E, and it says, we hope that your visit with us today will be a happy and memorable experience. This ticket book in your passport is your passport. Why can't I read? Maybe because it's super small. Is your passport to many wonderful adventures in the happiest place on earth. May your day at Disneyland be a pleasurable one. Actually, be a pleasant one. I still can't read. Return and visit us again soon, Walt Disney Productions. So it's super cool and very realistic, and I think that's what I love about it. Now we're going to move on to what's inside the book. I don't have as much inside here, I don't think, but I will show you what I have so far. So this book that I got to hold all my pins, I actually bought at the Disney store. Not in store, I actually ordered it online, but it looks like this, and it has this little press in it, and then when you open it to the first page, first of all, look how cute this print is. I'm obsessed. And then it comes with this limited edition pin that you can only get when you buy the pin book. Okay guys, so I know it is totally different lighting right now. I'm wearing something really different, and that is because it is later in the day. It's actually nighttime right now. That's why the lighting sucks, and I'm sorry about that, but I never got to film the rest of this video, so I'm just gonna finish it right now for you. So I believe all I showed so far was this pin right here, which is the limited edition one. So now let's get into some of the regular pins that I got in here. So just so you know, I keep all of my pin backs, like the Disney Parks paper things, but I keep them in this little pouch in the front. So let me close this really quick to show you. Alrighty, so right here I have all the little pin back thingies, whatever you want to call them. They're technically not pin backs, I don't know what they're called. But then right here I have all 3 of my Pixar-ish pins. So first of all, this one actually comes with a Doug, but my best friend Taylor has it. That was our little matchy pin. And I wanted Carl. And then this one is a Monsters University double pack, so it has Mike and the MU hat, which I love. And then this is my Jackson Storm pin, which I think is super cool. I actually really love Cars 3. On the next one right here, we have some more random pins. So first of all, this one is one that my mom actually bought for me while she was at Disneyland. And this is just a Alice in Wonderland one, which I'll actually pull out because it does something special. So this one actually clicks down, but you can pull it back up. So yeah, that's what it looks like when it's pulled up. It has Tweedledee and Tweedledum, but yeah, these are just the Tsum Tsum versions of the Alice in Wonderland characters. The next pin we have in here is this super cute Nightmare Before Christmas and Haunted Mansion collab kind of thing. And so this is the painting that you would see in the Haunted Mansion. Ooh, those just flipped over. The one of the lady in the ballerina suit standing over the crocodile's mouth opening that you see when the room stretches. And instead of that, it is Sally, and she's standing over the little snake thingy from the film that Jack puts in one of the houses. And I really like this one. I thought it was really unique and awesome. Then towards the back of the book, I've reserved this for holiday themed pins because I have two. So this one is the very first pin I ever got when I started to pin trade. And this is Tow Mater with his little Santa hat and Rudolph ears, and I thought it was super cute. And then this one I got at my very first Walt Disney World trip, and it is Pluto and Mickey just together there, and he's in a Santa suit. I thought it was really cute. I love Christmas and Halloween, so all of those seasonal pins are something I like to collect. And last but not least, I have a non-Disney pin in here. I know, crazy. This one is a Minions one. It's a DreamWorks one. This was for Assemble the Minions for Children in Need. This was for Variety, the children's charity. So it's a charity pin that my mom actually bought. And she gave it to me. That's all for my pins in my book as well as on my lanyard. I really love, love, love pins. I'm falling more and more into the hole and becoming obsessed with collecting them, so I will definitely be picking some up. That's always what I blow my money on every time I go to the parks, and the next time I'll be going is in November, so that's 2 months? Yeah, 2 months from now, and I'm really excited. And I can't wait to show you everything that I buy there. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry that the end of this video was in bad lighting, but what can you do? Life happens. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you like to Disney pin trade and what your favorite pin was from this video. And please make sure to subscribe if you like Disney beauty and fashion content. And I'll talk to you later. Bye!